This morning, I just received a quite unexpected call from a friend. He said there is a car that has been sitting still for over 20, maybe even nearly 30 years, yet the condition is still quite original. Hearing that, I knew, no matter what, I had to go see it immediately. Actually, deals like this don't come around all the time, and usually it's, out of 10 times going to see, 8 times a disappointment. But this time, for some reason, I have a slightly different gut feeling. Honestly speaking, I don't even know what I'm about to see. A pile of scrap metal or something worth reviving. And here it is, the place where that car has been lying all those years. Everyone, take a guess. What car is this? I have seen so many forgotten cars, but never one that made me stop for this long. It is not just old, it is like it has been completely forgotten. No trace of the owner, no one coming back. Only time and the thick layer of dust covering everything. When I stepped closer, I realized this is not an ordinary car. 1988, an era when everything was created to last rather than to be replaced. The only question in my head at that time was whether, after all those years, it could still come back to life. On the outside, the condition is not promising at all. The tires have hardened, the wiring is rotted, and the rust has almost eaten deep into every detail. This place is almost abandoned, and I began to wonder who once stood here and why they left without taking this car. I found a few things left behind, an old photo, a few pieces of paper that were almost unreadable. And that was when I realized this car has a story. The first thing is to disassemble everything. No rushing, no skipping, because with cars like this, just one small mistake, you could completely ruin the rest. There are bolts that have been locked tight for decades. You are not just removing them, you are fighting against time. I always enjoy doing this part outdoors. Real light, real water. It makes you feel more clearly that something is being brought back to life. This is the part that decides everything. Inside the engine is where life or death is decided. The oil has dried up, some parts are worn out, but the unexpected thing is, the core is still intact. I had to go find a few replacement parts. Not easy because these things are almost no longer in production. After all, everything is ready. The first time, nothing happened, and honestly speaking, I thought maybe it really was dead. But then, just a moment later, it came back to life. There is no better way to test it other than bringing it back to the road where it belongs. After 30 years, this car finally gets to run again, and perhaps, somewhere, the former owner will also smile when seeing this. If you also enjoy revival journeys like these, then you can follow me because ahead there are still many cars waiting to be awakened.